3 Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app, that's arenaeats.app, for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order? Let's go to the
3 Count question of the week.
Since we are in the Road to WrestleMania season, this one kind of popped into my head the other day. We the only matches we kind of see even starting to take shape at this point, with 2 pay-per-views between now and WrestleMania. But we know that Bianca's going to pick her WrestleMania opponent, Edge is going to pick his. But is there one match that you would love to see take place? Now, this isn't something that you think is going to take place based on how they're kind of setting up storylines or whatever. This is literally just any match that you would like to see take place at this year's WrestleMania. So does anybody want to kick us off for this one?
So we're taking logic out of the equation and we're just booking dream matches for WrestleMania?
I mean, I guess theoretically there you should have some degree of realism. I mean, the people that I guess theoretically are active in the WWE umbrella or could theoretically return. I mean, I wouldn't anybody that's long since retired or anything like that. I would guess. I mean, if you really want to throw any dream match out there, but I kind of take it as just anybody that's not Edge or Bianca Belair.
But
in their
also
title
matches, not matches that look like they're being already scheduled to be booked.
I mean, here's the deal. Like, if you think that, Big E is going to face Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental title, but that's a match you really, really want to see, then sure, that can be your answer.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's not a question of what match based on things being presented to us right now do you think they're moving towards. This is something that you personally would like to see at WrestleMania this year. Like for me, now I do have a men's match and a women's match. But my men's match that I would like to see, just based on his introduction already to the main product, is Bobby Lashley defending his U.S. title against Damian Priest.
Of all the matches.
Yeah, you could have booked
anything.
You could have booked Shane McMahon versus Cameron.
I don't want to see that. I'm not the Cameron fan like Ryan is.
You could have had Bret Hart wheel down to the ring, army crawl inside, and pin Hornswoggle.
Why do I want to? I don't want to see that.
Are you a big Hornswoggle fan? Is that why?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him lose.
So I took this because this needs to be a WrestleMania caliber match, correct? This should be a big match.
Sure.
And the WWE has all of the money in the world that they want to do with because they just signed this new deal. So WWE is going to put on a match that involves wrestlers from every promotion that kind of made it big in the past. So it would be Goldberg representing WCW versus Kane representing the WWE, versus Raven representing ECW, versus Jeff Jarrett representing TNA, versus Sting representing AEW, of course, against PCO, who's the oldest guy I could think of, representing Ring of Honor.
What about Red Scorpion representing LCW?
He'll be there too.
He raked my back. Yeah, no, he didn't literally rake it.
That's my favorite fucking sound clip we have, honest to God. I'll never not laugh at that.
What? Because I haven't broken down. Is it?
He raked my back.
No.
Yeah, no, he didn't literally rake it.
That
part.
one.
He didn't literally rake it.
Where he's like, kayfabe be damned.
Yeah, right?
He didn't pull out a rake and actually rake my back.
Rake
It raked my back.
No, but for real, my real answer would be the 4 horsewomen's match. Bring back Ronda, do the MMA version versus the wrestling version.
Very good.
If Raven's out of the budget,
I mean,
you can put Tommy Dreamer in if you want.
I want them to bring in, if they're going to bring in PCO, they need to bring in Raven as Johnny Polo.
That's fine.
Then you would need somebody for the ECW thing.
Bring in Tommy Dreamer,
or you bring in the Sandman.
Oof. Is he allowed
with some beer?
Wouldn't that be great? Sandman versus Goldberg.
Oof.
1-on-1.
You don't even need much money. Just give him a pack of Marlboro Reds.
Did they ever wrestle? Did he?
No.
I didn't know if Hack was one of Goldberg's one in how many ever.
Hardcore Hack didn't show up to WCW until like late 99, early 2000.
Oh, was it that late? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
The streak had
Okay.
already been done.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's woof. Anybody else want to give theirs?
Ryan kind of stole. I was thinking Goldberg against Big Show.
Yeah, Big Show would have been a good representative.
Jesus Christ.
Truth be
a good
told,
one.
I struggled coming up with like an old Ring of Honor wrestler. I put Jay Lethal down first, and I thought that's just not fair.
That's a shame.
Poor Jay.
If you want an old Ring of Honor wrestler, AJ Styles old as dirt. Might as well just put him in there.
He is.
That's
He
true.
can cover 3 of the fucking brands right there.
That's true. He just wrestles himself.
No, there's a dream match, Jim.
There you go.
Well, no, Jim already used his on Damian
All right.
Priest.
The Archer of Infamy and Bob Lashley.
I mean, I wasn't, again, it's not I wasn't taking it as a dream match. I was just taking it as
A match you want to see.
yeah.
A probable match.
Yeah, as somewhat probable, but a match
Could
that
have brought back anybody. Probably. Horace Hogan could have come back.
again,
Yeah,
why do I want to see Horace Hogan?
Why do you want to
has
see that?
Peacock money right now, and you're having them spend it on Bob Lashley versus Damian Priest. That'll get the viewers in.
So
Now, what would the tagline of that match be?
Who gives a shit? This is the actual
Who
tagline.
gives a
The
shit?
tagline would be bathroom break.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to pause on Peacock, I heard, so they'll have to.
what?
That's what I heard. You can't pause live matches through Peacock.
Oh, fair enough.
Really?
Just get up and walk away then. That's fucking.
So the tagline is "You're welcome, everyone, for the bathroom break."
Now's your time to go.
Jim's like, well, I want to. I got to go bad, but I don't want to miss it.
I mean, just take the phone into the bathroom with you, you know? And
Jim does all the fucking moves with him and everything.
no,
But he's
that's,
holding the
that's
phone.
Tim. That's Tim.
So he's doing like this. He's like, no, but if I'm being honest, I would probably, until recently, they kind of changed it. But I really wanted to see Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus Miz and Morrison.
I mean, let's be honest. Bad Bunny's going to be wrestling at WrestleMania.
It's going to be Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus John Morrison and Angel Garza. That's where it's going now.
Yeah, yeah.
But instead, I wanted to be Miz and Morrison because I don't care. But you know what? It's not Karrion Kross that's going to take the mantle of Damian Priest. It's going to be that fake dick wrestler.
Oh!
He
Wow.
is the worst.
Unbelievable.
The worst.
Wow.
His move is trash.
God dang it, Bobby.
He's horrible. He's
I didn't see that swerve coming.
he's not very
Shocking.
good.
I like Garza, man.
I
think
bet
he
y'all
fits in
did-
real good.
Y'all sausage guys, y'all can all have that fake dick wrestler, Angel Garza.
It's unbelievable.
He ain't even pretty. He ain't prettier than his daddy. He don't move like his daddy. He ain't nothing.
Man,
Garbage.
Upset.
did not.
For those who are actual Angel Garza fans, y'all can take this. He's basura. The man is trash.
I don't think you can say that on here.
I can say whatever I want.
We're gonna get thrown off the Facebook.
Right? My
Basura.
gosh. Jeez. Reckless, Tim.
Yeah.
Mark, did you give a real match or?
I don't think Mark even gave
no.
a fake match, did he?
Well, he said
gave a
he said
Yeah,
Goldberg
that's right,
Big
yeah.
Show.
Goldberg a Big Show. That's happened before. Well, not as Big Show, but as the Giant. That realistically, I'd like to see Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan take the championship.
I like that one.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I think we talked in the group message when it was looking like it might line up that we get Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan for the belt at WrestleMania, and that would have been fantastic. But I would still just love to see that match. I mean, it's not going to be a 5-star like Damian Priest and Bob Lashley, but it can sure as hell try.
Bobby!
I'll never get tired of the Bob sound bites either.
Bob! That's going to be our next tournament. Is we're going to rank the 3 Count Thursday sound bites.
Bob sound bites.
No,
Bobby!
we have to have at least 32 good sound bites that we use.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
On a semi-regular basis.
Yeah.
And tournament style them.
I like that.
Where Tim named like 76 different Bobs.
5. Well, 4. There's 4. And then there's a.
God dang it, Bobby!
Didn't the Bob one start though? Was for Bob Roode, right? They were Roodes first.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then nobody gives a shit about Bob Roode anymore.
No.
Not even Bob Roode. I don't think.
No.
I missed my chance with my dream WrestleMania match.
There it was. now
Bob Roode.
maybe Jim saved all of that Peacock money to bring back Eva Marie for his women's match.
Oh, that's right. He did have one of each.
No.
I want to see Eva Marie's dad wrestle Eva Marie's husband. And they finally get it all out there. It comes to fruition.
Now, I'd watch that too.
If anybody's dad's involved, I'd want it to be the Mrs. Dad.
You love
Maybe you could team up.
The
fucking
Mrs.
loved
Dad.
him.
The Mrs.
Oh
Dad
my
was
God.
great. The Mrs. Dad was great.
The Mrs.
He'd
Dad
do it
versus
too.
Goldberg's kid. Book it.
Nicholas versus Goldberg's kid.
Goldberg's
That'd
kid,
be
the
all
first
right,
second,
too.
just fucking pulls his shirt off for no reason.
So is it confirmed that you are future Goldberg's kid?
Who? Me?
You
Yes.
just love to take your shirt off whenever you can.
I've done it.
You do it.
We've seen it.
If one of us threatens you, like
I've said
I
I've
bet
done
you
it.
wouldn't take your shirt off. It's off.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Charlie says we would love to see an NXT title match since there won't be a takeover that weekend. Scotty says Big E versus Christian. Oh yeah, but that's right. Bob Roode is a tag team champion right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, on SmackDown.
Cool dads are back.
No shit.
When was the last time you watched SmackDown, Ryan?
Months.
Oh,
Months.
here's a good fun game. Can you name all the current WWE champions?
Who?
You.
Me specifically?
Could you name?
Absolutely not.
I'll be 100% honest. I don't know if I could at this point.
Definitely cannot.
No, I can't either.
Can you collectively? Do
All right, yeah,
All
let's
right,
try
let's
to
do
do this
SmackDown.
collectively.
Let's try.
All right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 champions.
I'll let you guys knock out the easy ones, and I'll try and pick up the slack on the harder ones.
Roman
I
Reigns.
could absolutely do this. Roman Reigns, ding. Yes.
All right, Drew McIntyre.
Yes. All right.
Kobe.
Now you
Kobe.
guys are struggling.
Bob Lashley.
Bob Lashley. Yes.
Bob.
Get my Sasha Banks one.
Sasha
Kobe.
Banks. Yes.
Big E.
Yes.
Kobe
Big E.
Asuka.
That's
Kobe.
6.
Asuka. There's Bob Roode and Dolph Ziggler, the tag team.
Bobby!
That's 8.
Nia Jax and
Team Shania.
Yeah, Shayna Baszler.
Kobe.
That's 10.
R-Truth.
11.
Kobe. Shit, I never even thought of that one.
R-Truth.
Raw
Alright,
Raw Tag Champions are
Is it still the Street Profits? I don't remember.
no, they're on SmackDown.
Sir. They lost the title. They switched the titles with the New Day when they got drafted, and then they lost them to the Cool Dads.
That's why they haven't been on Raw.
It's still the New Day, right? No,
No!
it's the Hurt Business. It's the Hurt Business.
Which members?
Cedric and Shelton.
Yes.
Kobe. How many do we have left?
0.
Oh, that's it. We
did it. We
Good
did
job,
it.
team.
We got him.
Three Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app. That's arenaeats.app for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order?
Now I could really make y'all hurt and make y'all pick NXT UK champion.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I couldn't. Is it
Walter?
It's still Walter, yes.
Kobe.
Yeah, Walter, that's all I
is
know.
Kaylee Ray still the women's
It's
champ?
still Kaylee
Kobe.
Ray.
And the grizzled young vets.
No.
Mustache Mountain.
No.
Gallus.
Gallus, yes.
Kobe. Yeah. Do they have like a mid champ?
So they have the NXT UK Heritage Cup winner.
So that's the North American.
Kind of, I guess. But who do you think that is?
What the hell is even that?
The Ilya guy, Ilya Dragunov.
It's not Dragunov.
Ilya Strokinov.
It's not that either.
That was the special at Hoff's.
It's also not Ilya Beatenoff. It's not
Come
any
in
of
my
those.
face.
It's a kid.
A kid?
Wasn't he a rapper?
I have
No,
no,
that was
idea
the
who
guy
that is.
with Rakem or whatever.
Akon.
Akon.
No,
Yeah.
that's that's Akam
Oh,
with
Akam.
Razor.
Akam and Razor.
Akam and Razor.
Oh, that's right.
And then
Daddy's
Yeah.
a pain.
And then what? Regular NXT, you got Balor, Io Shirai, and is it Johnny Gargano, and the tag champs is that still Lorcan and Birch?
Birch.
Okay. Yep. And then who's the cruiserweight champion?
Oh, it's
Oh man.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
his name with the entourage?
Yeah, his name's slipping my freaking brain.
It's L.
Oh Jesus
Holy
Christ!
Dante.
We literally talked about him on the show last week because he liked one of my tweets.
Did.
Fuck me.
Oh man.
Matt, you want to throw him a bone here?
Spanishy. I need help.
I have no idea who it is.
I have no idea.
Oh
El
man,
Fantasmo.
He used to be called El Fantasmo.
close enough, right?
Fuck.
No.
Oh no, and we're gonna fault on the last one.
It starts with
You're
an
going to
H.
fault on the last one, even if I give you the name of the dude, because there's two.
There's two.
Yes.
Oh, Leo Rush.
No.
I don't fucking.
Lionel Green.
It's Santos Escobar and Jordan
That's right.
Devlin.
Kobe. Oh,
There we
Santos
go.
Escobar, of course.
Santos Escobar.
Jordan Devlin never lost the title, and because COVID happened, he could never come back to defend it. So he is on the NXT UK brand, claiming to be the real cruiserweight champion.
Damn.
The WWE turning a shoot and do a work.
Bing, bing. And I love how everyone in the chat is just screaming, Devlin Escobar.
Well, I was trying not to cheat. I was trying
were
to.
wrong.
Killing you.
Jim, can you do that for E AEW?
Chris,
we go.
Chris Jericho, Sting, Dusty Rhodes.
It's God, can I?
It's
It's Omega,
Kenny Omega,
the Bucks,
the Bucks,
and Darby.
Darby All In,
and then
Sheeter.
MJF's got the ring.
Sheeter
Oh,
is
yeah.
your women's champ.
Hikaru Sheeter.
Peter.
Serena Deeb's your AEW NWA women's
That's
champion.
NWA title. I don't care about that.
Well, I mean, it might as well be one and the same at this point.
Arr.
But
Sure.
yeah, and then who has the ring? Does MJF still have the ring?
MJF won a second ring.
He won a second ring?
He's the
Yeah.
Tom Brady of AEW.
Jesus.
2 rings.
Jesus Christ. I can't keep track of that. I just can't do it.
That's him.
All right, so there's all the champions. And I had a women's tag title match because I didn't want to include a women's title because I didn't know which way Bianca was going to go, and that was part of the question. But I think the winner, who I think should be the winner, spoiler alert coming up here shortly, for the Women's Dusty Tag Classic, Team Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez should take on the Women's Tag Team Champions, Team Shania. And I would like to see Raquel and Dakota Kai win the Women's Tag Team titles.
Oh, Big Mama Cool.
I'd love her. She is awesome.
Yeah, she really is. She's great.
And
Raquel Welch.
Now, if I showed you a picture of her from the first Mae Young Classic, you would
She
think
was Jazzy Gabbert.
You,
Wild
you think-
transformation. Sorry, Tim.
Oh my!
Nah, she went by. She used to
Are
go
you
by
drinking,
her.
Jim? I apologize. I didn't-
No, I had
okay.
I had just taken a drink.
Let me see if I can find a picture of her as Reina Gonzalez.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
No shit's given.
I mean, how long ago was the first Mae Young Classic? I can't remember a couple of weeks ago, so I couldn't even remember she was in that. If we're being 100% honest.
No, Priscilla, was she in that one? Priscilla Kelly?
Matt's favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
Was Mae Young still alive when the first one happened?
No.
I was just going through my wrestling 8x10s like the other week, and I threw so many of them away of people that I'm just like disgusted with. Priscilla won. Val Venus, his was one that went in the garbage real quick.
Fair.
Oof.
Fair.
Bad
So-
place. Bad place.
Yeah.
Bad
so
place Hall of Fame.
2000 or 4 years ago, 2017 was the first Mae Young Classic, which had wrestlers such as Abby Lath.
Yep, she was there.
Let me see who else I can name that had a weird name, or not a weird name, but a different name than you know now.
Oh, that's Princess Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Jim.
Yeah, it's
You know
Princess
Abby
Kimberly,
Lee.
but Princess Kimberly, Bianca Belair, Candice Michelle, Dakota Kai, Kyrie,
Candice Michelle. Was she really in that?
not Candice Michelle, Candice LeRae,
Oh, I was going to
Candice
say, I
LeRae.
don't remember Candice Michelle in that one.
Piper Niven, Rachel
Renee
Evers.
Michelle was in it.
Shut up. No. And then Tanara Conti. And that's where the
Oh,
list
yeah.
ends.
Oh, okay.
What was that list again?
Tanara Conti and a whole bunch of other people in the winner,
Her.
Kyrie Sane.
Mercedes Martinez wrestled in that one, I think. Right?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Is there any other matches?
Did Matt even give an answer? I think we just
No, I said Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens.
oh, that's right. Yes, you did.
You don't remember because Jim set the bar so high with
So high. Like I couldn't even handle it.
forgot after that.
Which is also the state I would have to be in order to actually want to watch that match.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
come on, Tim. I heard you gushing about Damian Priest.
He's
Jim-
on the come up, but you can't just put him with Bob Lashley like that.
Look, he's 47 years old. He doesn't. You got to rush him to a title.
Damian Priest is 47.
I think he's like 38, legitimately.
God.
Okay, there's a couple years difference there, Jim. You said 47. We were all like, that checks out.
How old is
I kind of believed you.
God, he is 38.
I should have just hung on to that one.
You'd have been all right. Yeah,
Gulp.
probably.
Big
So,
gulp.
Jim, now knowing all of our great, awesome selections, do you want to change yours at all?
I mean, there are other matches that certainly could be seen. Sure.
Because I feel like no offense, and this is a dig on myself, so I'm going to say it. Your selections were kind of the bottle cap answers of everybody's answers here.
I mean, sure, but like we're also not putting this up to a vote, so I don't have to worry about losing.
I mean, you could have brought back the Bellas.
Yeah, I thought you were.
I know, but I wasn't.
Bellas.
I wasn't taking it from like a dream match scenario, or like I was I was taking it a little bit more in like
you were booking Hell in a Cell, not WrestleMania.
You're booking the pre-show of Fastlane.
There has to be. I mean, there has to be a pre-show match for WrestleMania, anyways. I mean, why not?
Me.
I like that you did the head gesture to watch the car drive by, Ryan.
I fucking of all the stupid sound effects that I love, that's probably the one that I hate the most. Yeah, for sure. I'll take the sausage one any day over that fucking thing.
Man, I wish you wouldn't have said the word after the one after that. I'll take this.
You mean you could?
I'm a sausage guy.
You can edit it out.
I probably will.
Okay, that's a whole lot of work.
No, it's not.
It's actually really. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult.
Ryan will take the
10
sausage
seconds.
any day.
And Ryan, I literally have all the time in the world at this point. So even if it was a lot of work, I could probably do it. All right, let's see here. Scotty says he still wants Riddle versus Goldberg. Oof.
No, I think you've kind of lost the ability.
No. You're telling me you would rather have Riddle versus Goldberg?
You picked ethnic Riddle versus ethnic Goldberg as your match. How are you going to dunk on that?
No.
Your match, Jim, was the big show of matches.
You picked.
You're gonna sit there and try and tell me that Goldberg would have an equal quality match as Bob Lashley. Come on. That's pretty bad. No.
Yes.
No. Take the WCW glasses off, Tim. It's 2011, 2021.
Gave the last Goldberg match an A-.
I did because he lost.
Lashley match A-.
Thank you, Tim. When was that Bob Lashley an A-?
I don't know.
I don't know.
To be fair, Jim probably did give it A-.
I don't know.
Probably.
It was that match with Apollo Crews, I think, that he was like, oh, it was better than I thought it was going to be, A-.
Now, truth be told, I think the Riddle match would probably become some sort of a shoot, and we would enjoy the hell out of watching it. Wouldn't be a great wrestling match, but it would be fun to watch.
You'd get to see somebody's femur in real time. I can't even say it.
Goldberg when he tries to walk.
Charlie says if he could, he would like to see Riddle versus Brock.
Sweet knee bar, bro. Just Riddle talking shit to Goldberg and he's
fucking
what the fuck is this, bro?
Towley versus Oldberg. Yeah, I don't need that ever in my life.
Hey man, Integrity Farms.
All right, let's.
What was Charlie's match, and why didn't it involve Karrion Kross again?
Riddle and Brock.
Well, I would assume that he wants to see an NXT match on there. I would assume that
he did. He said takeover. He said the NXT title match,
Where
which is going to happen. He's going to get it. He'll get an NXT title.
I would
match
think so. I would definitely think so. Three Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app, that's arenaeats.app, for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order?